they're staying.
And that's one cool thing is when you go into the different places, they have a greeter which sits there and waves at you and all that stuff. Like one right over here, she waves at everybody when they go by and all that. Smiles at you and all that. And then also, like behind us right here, the greeter who's sitting there will take pictures for you, so you don't have to do it yourself. Very hospitable. Wow, this totally reminds me of that. This is how it originally was. Back in the 70s, when Space Mountain started up, this is how it was. You actually used to have to go to the bottom. It wasn't that plaza area. You have to go through this elevator. Actually, an escalator. It's up here with the glass canopy and all that. This is like the original design it was before Tomorrowland got their makeover. That's pretty cool. I love it. There's a view from up above. Look at that. There's our whole view. This is the Fast Pass area. That looks completely different than ours, doesn't it? This looks like a big alien spaceship right here. Completely different than ours is. I'm digging this thing. Ours just looks like some spaceship from 2001. This looks like a cross between a alien ship. Yeah, it looks like a one from the Mars. It looks like. They got us in the queue line because we requested to be in the front row, so this should be pretty good. Front row is going to be right over there, so they got a couple of people. Woo! Yeah. That was a little different than ours, wasn't it? Yeah. That was a little different than ours. Man. Fast. Yeah, I think that's a little bit faster than ours, and it definitely jumps and throws you around a little bit more. What'd you think of that, Alexandra? You like that? Yeah. That wasn't too bad. That was actually pretty fun. They had some parts that was a little bit different than ours was. It had a couple of dives that went down a little deeper. Some cuts that are a little bit sharper on it.
Thrilling, I would say.
Yeah, for the beginning it's kind of slow, but man.
But then when it goes slow, you expect like to already over.
Yeah, then it goes over and it goes crazy on you. Like, Daniel, we're gonna say bye to Tomorrowland.
Bye, Tomorrowland.
Tomorrowland.
See you another day.
The other day, because that's pretty much we want to come here first, because that's definitely one of our favorite lands. This is amazing, the dedication these people have to fireworks. This right here, he's in front of you, see Sleeping Beauty's castle or Cinderella's castle, or I don't know, anybody's castle it is anymore. They're opening up the other parks. I don't know. What would Shanghai be? I think it's like all the princesses' castles put into one. But over here you look, we've got everybody who's in line. These people are all sitting here, and it's only, I think, 10 o'clock, and they're already sitting here waiting for the fireworks. Fireworks are not till, I think, 8 or 9 o'clock tonight. So you know what, people? More power to you. All right, I could definitely say, hey, look at that. They've got one over there too. I don't know if you can see it, man, but the sweat is just starting to run. Look at it. It's just starting to run off my arms right now. It's starting to get scorching hot again. But this is neat. Yeah, you will. Maybe it's because you didn't drink enough water today.
I'm not sweating.
You're sweating? Well, I am. I'm sweating to death. So,
except my top is.
This is neat over here. They've got the same reproduction of the little statues of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs over here. Right here, and the little fountain and all that stuff. I always love that. A lot of it's the Snow White wishing well. This has got to be Critter Country over in. Yeah, this is Critter Country, because there's the Country Bear Theater over there, which I believe is the old Country Bear Jamboree, which, just for nostalgia's sake, we've got to go there later. And there's popcorn. Let's see if their popcorn has. Oh yeah, look over there. Right over there. Big Thunder Mountain. I don't know, hey, maybe on the other side of Big Thunder, maybe there's Star Wars land. What do you think? Think they're building Star Wars Land right on the other side of Big Thunder? I don't think so. I already asked the lady and she goes, every time I asked her where's Star Wars Land, she would just come over to me and say, oh, Star Tour over there. I don't think, no, not Star Tour. I need Star Wars Land. I don't think they got Star Wars Land here. I don't think so.
But they have two.
Yeah, I noticed right over here. I go, what does that smell? It smells like mesquite. Then I realized they've got two different ones over here, two different stands. It's to smoke a turkey, and it's only like 700 yen, what equals out to be, I don't know, $6.50 versus the one at Disneyland is dang $12 for it. So yeah, they're doing good. But obviously the other thing too is they look like they're about the half the size. I mean, they don't have very big turkeys here. Must not have, because their turkeys look like, I don't know, man. Their turkey legs look like KFC drumsticks. Looks like they got a kitchen over here. That one kind of is based after, I think it's Brer Rabbit's, but it's real neat because you go down here and your eating establishment is kind of like in the burrows of his, the tunnels of his house supposed to be. It's kind of based after. It's kind of neat. There's people down there eating. And then over here, we've got the actual Splash Mountain. But it's neat because they have a neat looking viewing area with everybody going down, diving into the area right here. Let's see. So here comes somebody right now. There they go. Oh, got some ladies in kimonos. Yeah, you see Peter Pan quite. Let's see. We're gonna go check to see how long the line is for
Ladies and gentlemen,
Peter Pan's
boys
flight.
and girls.
Oh, we got something going on. What is it?
Tokyo Disneyland program reminder.
What
In
is it?
30 minutes.
30 minutes.
At the National Forecourt and along the parade route,
What?
we will proudly present Sansui Summer Beat.
Ooh, Sasui Summer Beat. I don't know what that is. Maybe it's a dance show or something. I don't know. 30-minute wait? That's not bad. It's called Peter Pan's flight. It's only 30 minutes. It would be 90 minutes back home, man. I'm digging it. I'm digging 30 minutes compare. 30 minutes is not even 30 minutes. 10 minutes into riding until the park opens, man. It's a good time. I like it. We're over here now at the Haunted Mansion at Tokyo Disney, man. It's hot as hell right now. It's not getting any cooler. But man, this thing behind me looks awesome. That looks like no haunted mansion I've ever seen before. None of the ones that they did. This thing's gonna help us. I hope this thing is gonna be cool soon. Hope it is, because they definitely make it look hot. That's for sure. Hotter than the sun. Suddenly much cooler. Is that what you're saying? Much cooler? Yeah. It's nice to be in the shade for once too. When you've got all the Japanese sitting here with fans and wiping themselves, or they've got, you know, umbrellas and things like that here. You know, it's getting hot, and they're starting to feel it themselves, because I'm seeing a lot of fans going on, a lot of people doing this. Right here, a lot of umbrellas. It's getting hot. It's getting hot. It's coming back. Looks like a lot of this is not the same as ours. It seems like.
But they have a bigger hallway.
Yeah, they have a bigger hallway. They don't have the things in here that change the pictures. And it looks like a longer hallway. There's the lagoon buggies. They're all here. But it looks like on ours, the Disney Anaheim one, you go through the mansion, you have the cobwebs and the chandeliers and all that. They don't have any of that. There she is, the bride. No Hatbox Ghost, wow. You can't see it very much, but in here it looks like a giant forest of ghosts and tombstones, as if we were looking, I would say, through a forest that was a cemetery. Yeah, she's up above our tunnel instead of going up the escalator. And they're back. Looks like right here, looks like we've got the steam engine coming through. Look at that. The Western River Railroad, they call it here.
Do some funky beats.
Look at that.
They're doing some funky beats.
Where at?
Train.
Oh.
Train was doing some funky beats.
And then we've got Rivers America over here with Tom Sawyer's Island. Looks like the steamboat. Well, looks like the steamboat's getting ready to take off right here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. See the camera. There it is. Look at that.
Oh man, I got my glasses.
Oh boy. Oh yeah, yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Great massaging.
Yeah, it is a good massage. Hey!
Oh, awesome.
Buttons! Buttons! Oh man, big turn, big turn, big turn. Oh, we're on fire, no.
Tractor park?
Yeah, look at that. It's similar to ours. Yeah, it's similar to ours. The only difference is right out there. You don't see any. I don't see Star Wars Land. Where is it?
I just see
Oh, is there I don't see Star Wars Land.
I just see trees and
I see goats. Goats! Now the Stitch presents the Aloha Ikomomai, the Enchanted Tiki Room. This is no Tiki room I've ever seen before. This thing is amazing. It's nothing like the one over at Disneyland at all. Also, I don't see any Dole Whips. Where's the Dole Whips, people? I don't see Dole Whip. Tell the people back home there's no Dole Whip. My son's on the phone with his grandmother right now, and I'm over in the United States, and I'm telling him to tell her there's no Dole Whip here. We got problems. There's no Dole Whip. Stitch crashed. Look at that, Stitch crashed. Nice, and then besides that, he left it here. That's nice. So what are you eating there for lunch, Nathaniel? What do you got there? It's, what is that, braised pork with rice and some other stuff in it?
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what this is.
That's lettuce. Yeah.
This one, that's onions.
No, it's not onions. Let's go with it.
Try it.
See the pork with it?
Yeah, try
Let's
it.
see.
I mean, pure onion.
No, sure, it goes with it. That's good. And then I got myself a big old chunk of pork right here. It's peppered pork with little onions, some vegetables in it. I got myself an egg. I got myself another egg because I need my protein. So I got a simmered soy sauce egg. How much different is? You know, I think, oh, they're giving something out. Ooh, they're giving us something. Ooh, what's this? Ooh. Ooh. Where is this? Oh, yeah. It's Pirate Mystery. All right, at Tokyo Disneyland. What is this?
It is true. And plus, very good one. Ahoy, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Drink up me heart is your hope. Rather foolish someone leaves so much gold just lying about hidden away. But some miscreant might be tempted to steal it, eh? Maraud and embezzle and even hide.
We can be in the front, Nathaniel. This is going to be something else. I'm going to have no idea.
I'm not safe.
This is not like ours. Where did the Lion King come from? only have a cheese on it. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. It's like, wow. Okay, I'm impressed. So this one's gonna be real interesting. I've wanted to do this one for a while. We're gonna be going into the Enchanted Tiki room. Stitch presents. That was interesting. It was actually pretty cute. But to be fair, I thought it was a good show. I mean, it was kind of funny. Me and him were chuckling when we see this big old ultra uber size Stitch come up from this drum. We're like, what is this, man? Stitch is not that big. Stitch is like the size of like a large Chihuahua or something. You know? I don't know. Stitch is, you know Stitch. Stitch's code name, remember? Remember it's Gaby? That's Gaby, it's code name for Stitch. That's Stitch, Gaby. Small world. We came back, gave it a couple hours and said, you know, says they're down for maintenance and renovation, and we're thinking in 2 hours, you know how things work in Japan, it's done in, you know, an hour or two. You know, things take a fraction of the time. We thought for sure it would be done by now. Sorry, Nathaniel. No small world. One thing what I noticed is not different from Disneyland to Japan is everybody buying Disney merchandise. So that's why. There's just one little gift shop, and seems like everybody's in here. Don't understand why the park is 30-minute waits. Because everybody's here. Everybody's here. The Tokyo Disneyland Emporium. Pretty cool place. It's not like the Disney Emporium that we have. We're checking around because we wanted something, and I was looking at the pins, but the pins they're no good. I'm not really happy with the pins. They're not like anything like the pins we have over there at Disneyland and Anaheim, or Disney World. So we're looking around. I said, hey, why not some t-shirts? That's the fashion Emporium, I think, is over here. See, okay, there's the castle, there's the drums, there's the way out. Okay, behind us, that's the Emporium right there. Now we're going out the gate, Nathaniel. Okay. So we were looking around, I said, why not get some shirts or something like that? So I found a really cool shirt, but it's an LL, meaning kind of extra large. But they said they were completely out of them. So I couldn't, all they had was a large. So, scratch that one. It was really neat. It had a bunch of Japanese writing across it, what I guess says Disneyland, Tokyo Disneyland. So, we got Nathaniel the shirt, and then I got a hat of the same type. And then I got a sports shirt which says Tokyo Disney Resorts. What has what's it? A big angry Donald Duck, and it kind of looks like a baseball shirt, kind of like. So probably the next day or two I'll probably be wearing something like that. So you're probably thinking, where'd you get that at? Where'd you get that at? I got it here. Place right there. I'm sorry, not that place. That place right there. Yep. Tokyo Disney.